with one of my friend's musician, his ex, in the gym, and it gets blown out of proportion. Like, oh, what's he doing with her? But we were working on a shoot. But then me and him spoke about, I said, it's the blogger's job to blog, it's the social media guy's job to make good social content, it's the internet guy's job to make clickbait. So people take it how they want, but the punch that landed for me was a perfect punch from the gods. It just landed in the right place at the right time when I was two-gun trigger happy, and that's why I called it. I used the phrase a punch from the gods. So people can take it how they want to take it. For him, it might have been something he had practiced on, but for me, it's something that I should have defended, so it got through what I'd worked on and what he had worked on, and that's why I call it a punch from the gods.
What were you experiencing when you got hit for the first time and then getting knocked down? Because we seen you recuperate from Klitschko, who's even deadlier puncher, stronger puncher in the sense. So what were you experiencing?
We're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back, but it's just a kind of, we'll call it a slippery slope from there, really. You know, it's hard to get up a slope when it's just a slippery one. So it's a bit of a slippery slope, but yeah.
What do you think about the people that say you quit because you spit out your mouthpiece?
So the mouthpiece comes out. You go to the corner. You know, I think the referee had already done his 10 count. So I'm in the corner now, and then they put the mouth guard in, or you rinse it, and they say, you ready to fight? I say, yeah. So before my mouthpiece was even in my mouth, he had called off the fight. So I'm like looking at, you haven't even put my mouthpiece in. How am I going, what do you want me to do? Yeah, I'm ready, walk out without my mouthpiece in. So me and him had a miscommunication. And I always said when I was winning, in the amateurs and in the pros, I always say, my job is to fight. If you can listen to what I say, my job is to fight, the referee's job is to ref, and the judge's job is to judge. So that's his call, so be it. And next time, it's not my duty to leave it down to the ref. I've got to go out there and do my business.
Take it out their hands.
Take it out of their hands. That's
It seems like you're very focused right now on Ruiz. Dare I say, was there any even sliver of you that possibly overlooked him
Well, Ruiz,
the first time?
you know, it's that confidence. You know what you're good at. You know what you're capable of doing. So that was it, really. You could kind of see from the swagger in the ring, hand down, moving around.
Giving him the belts.
Yeah, just they're heavy as well, bro. You know what I mean? For my 16th fight, I've been carrying them belts early on in my career.
Would you do that different? If you could do it again, would you let him touch those belts?
Yeah, because I'll say this is that no issue or no small circumstance in a man's life should change his character. That's what I call like two-faced. I am that I am. Take me for how you want. You know, some people may not do it, and I'll tell them stick to who you are. If I would give my belts, I'm not telling everyone to, but for me to do it, you got to take me for how I am and how I handle business. That's just always been my character. People have tried to say I'm fake or this or that, but I am that I am, and if you don't like it, then people don't have to choose.
AJ, even after that fight, it seems like somehow casuals take your words out of miscontext. Some people even said you made an official heel turn as a bad guy, knowing that you're a likable guy and your Reese is a likable guy. So it's very hard to have two likable guys on a big platform.
Yeah.
So do you feel like you're playing like kind of the bad guy in this fight, knowing that Andy Ruiz had the underdog story?
I think like we've all been underdogs.
Okay.
You know, so that is what it is. I've always had doubters. And the bad guy thing I said is that I am that I am. I just think like I don't really say much. You keep on poking me into a corner, then I'm gonna bark and bite back. You know, I'm not that confrontatious type of person. So just keep myself to myself. But if you keep on prodding me and poking me, then I'm gonna spark back one of these days.
Have you spoken to Lewis?
Anthony?
No, Lewis don't really reach out. Lewis has never reached out. I went to Jamaica to see Lewis when I first wanted to turn professional, and he had plans for the heavyweight division. He had plans for what he wanted to do with myself, and I don't think they worked out of what I wanted to do, so I kind of didn't go down that route. And the only times I've ever heard of Lewis making contact is via the internet and stuff like that. Who does take time to call me and is not so much involved in the internet stuff is Vladimir Klitschko, who calls me, advises me, and not really interested in internet, you know, like, not internet, what's the word when they boost you up? When they boost you up.
Gas you up.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it for the internet, he does it because of
the
Clout.
For the clout.
Yeah, he's not doing it for the clout. Yeah, he just calls me like man to man and like, what's going on, this is what you need to do.
So those
I
comments
appreciate that.
created a firestorm over there in the UK. Why in specific do you think he's that clown?
Not for his boxing. The man's a beast when it comes to boxing. You know, we got his pictures all up in my gym.
Wow.
When we talk about boxing, I respect that. But when we sit around the table as men, I just talk about how I want to appreciate the younger generation when I'm done with boxing and sit back and appreciate talent and negotiation issues that some of these guys go through, because I know they're going to go through it as well. But I just feel like when it's come to me, it's kind of different.
Okay.
Anthony's dodging, Anthony's not this, he needs to do that. And I'm just saying, why are you always coming attacking me rather than reaching out like Klitschko and giving a young man advice when I need
So you
it?
felt like he was almost in a way
Yeah, I did feel like that. Yeah.
picking on you,
yeah, I did
like
feel
always.
That. And I'm not two-faced. So as I say, you poke me, sooner or later you're gonna hear what I have to say about you. And I just noticed it's an ongoing occurrence is that people always kind of talk. Then as soon as I say something, it's like boom, it explodes. So I tell people,
Phone call fix it?
a phone call.
Yeah, between you and Andre.
I don't really get involved in boxing circles like that, so I don't need to call in it. I've got my mentors and I've got my people. You know,
I'm saying if he reached out to you.
about what though?
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. What
About
is
all
he
that
gonna reach
that
out
you
to?
was doing.
Huh? There's no need. Like, what if he wants to reach out? Cool, but I ain't done anything wrong in this situation. You kind of poked me. Spoke about me as a person and stuff like that. So sooner or later, you're gonna hear what my view is of how you treat me. Treat
Even
those
the
how
amount
you
of
want to be
respect that
treated.
you have for his boxing style.
Yeah.
If he decided to reach out to you to give you some like advice on this second fight with Ruiz, would you be open to taking it? Listen.
You know, I don't really take too much advice on the next fighters because
Gotcha.
when I needed it, you know, when I truly needed advice on my way up and stuff like that, no one kind of reached out. It was only Rob from a boxing point of view and Sean Murphy from my amateur gym that ever really helped me. When I was getting kicked off the Olympic team for all sorts of trouble, everyone turned their back on me, kicked me out of boxing. Rob said, nah, trust me, this one here. So I've got the men that have guided me through. I don't really want to start
AJ, back,
adding too much to the ingredients.
back to boxing. When you dropped Ruiz in the first fight, did
Yeah.
you think the fight was over?
Oh, yeah.
Did
As I said,
did you lower your guard at that point?
No. My guard heightened. I was like, this is it, which may have been my downfall. So, you know, certain fighters have to change a few things on their way up. You know, it takes a true champion and a true, like, dedicated man to make the adjustments that